is a helmet. So you put the helmet on before you go do anything with the horse. Another thing you will be needing are boots, riding choppers. He helped me attach the helmet. Thank you, Lenny.
Hello.
So, and this is Prince. I am riding Prince today. This is the noseband, part of the bridle, and this is the bit. These are the pads that we use, and this is the girth, and these are the stirrups, and this is the saddle. And this is the martingale. To get your horse ready, you take the martingale, you unclip it, you give him a nice big hug and wrap him around, you slide it on, and this. Next, you do the saddle. What you have to do, since I already have the pads, saddle on the pads, what you do is you put the pads on. Then you put the saddle on. So you take the saddle and carefully you swing it over and you place it gently on their backs. Then you put the girth on. So what you do is you put this on the first hole so that way it's easy to get to the other side. So then you come around, you slip the girth on this side, you hook it up, and then the martingale gets hooked under here. Yeah, I forgot to mention that you will need is la fusta, or known as the whip. So now let's go riding. Door! And now let's have some fun riding. And see how these are on 3? You have to pull the girth up so your saddle does not fall. And you roll the stirrup down, and now you're ready to hop on. So, the first thing you need to do when hopping on is you go over to the mounting block, which is like a bunch of stairs. Come on, please. Basically, it's like a bunch of stairs, and you come in, and you always put the left side of the horse on this side of the mounting block. You can move the mounting block to wherever you need. To get on, you hold onto the reins, you step onto the highest block, you take your foot, you put it in the stirrup, you stand up, and you swing your leg over. And then you slowly sit down so you don't hurt your back. Such as, so to get them to walk, you just squeeze your legs, and you cluck a few times, and they should walk. So to get your horse to trot, it's very simple. All you need to do is squeeze your legs like you did for the walk, just a little harder, and you cluck a few times, and they should begin this trot, which is what it should look like. Okay, so to canter, you use your inside rein, and then you use your outside leg, and you do 2 kiss noises, and to know if they're on the correct lead, the inside leg will go farther than the outside. If you're on the incorrect lead, well, you may feel it, A, and B,
we need to get a goat. You gotta get a goat.
And B, the outside leg will go farther than the inside.
Good.
So what you do is you have your feet in the stirrups, and this is how you're going to hop off. You're going to repeat the process that you did before to get on. However, this time you're just going to do the opposite. So you're going to take your right foot out of your stirrup, you're going to stand up, you're going to swing your leg over, and then you're going to let your left foot go out of your stirrup, and you're going to slowly slide down. Okay, so to untack the horse, you first have to take the bridle off. And the first thing you have to do is unbuckle the throat latch strap. Let's get it. And you have to unbuckle the noseband strap. And then, well, if it works with me, you take this, you slide this off. Come here. And then, I mean, you want to take the bridle for me because he's pulling down. Oh. And then, you take the halter, and you come here. Oi! You pull their padoof out, or their forelock. Oh! Yeah, this is tiny. And
Say that again. Once the
horse is untacked, you have to groom him. This is the curry comb, which you use in a circular motion all over her body to get the dirt and sweat off that you have used. And this process you repeat before you tack the horse up as well. So once you curry, you take a hard brush, which has hard bristles, and this Gets all the primary yucky dirt off and the hair all off their body. Next, you use the soft brush. And the soft brush you use just to smooth their coat out and to get all that dirt, extra dirt off to do, is use a hoof pick. This cleans out their hooves.
Go.
As you can see, this is their hoof. Here is the frog, and this is the V shape around. This is the horseshoe. So what you use is you use the pick, which is the hard metal part, and you dig into their hoof, and you clean out all of the excess dirt and that way it's nice and clean. Very simple. This is wash, this is conditioner, and you will need 2 different sponges. This is all you gotta do. You take the wash sponge, you do 3 sprays, and all you do is you squeeze the sponge a little as you rub against, and the saddle will get clean eventually. Okay, so it's my sister's job here to clean the bit. Use bit wipes, which is one thing that you will need. And you only need one, and all you have to do is get all the grime and the dirt off the bit. So once you finish horse riding and everything's cleaned up and put away, I would highly suggest to go home, take a shower, and maybe write an essay for Mrs. Barone.
Want to smell the camera?